be a day. Today, well, actually, the last couple of days, remember I told you I was going through those boxes for my mom and going to see what, what there was and things we can get rid of and all of that when I found my church thing for my namesake. But in doing that, it has triggered my trigeminal pain. I think because I've been lifting things. It's just like a chain reaction. You lift too much, your muscles get sore, they pinch a nerve, the nerve attaches and irritates, and then by that point something in the brain just says, oh, she's having trigeminal neuralgia pain again. So I'm just took some pain meds. That right there is the color teal. I was worried that would be right beside that pretty blue sky I did yesterday, but no, I don't think it's similar at all. So anyway, in trying to figure out, I thought I wanted to draw a face or a skeleton or something just to visualize for me. Often that is also a symbol for trigeminal neuralgia. And I was looking for something, and I looked into my cupboard, and I had some old Cosmo Cricket Halloween, they're called Haunted rub-ons, and right there is a skeleton face. So I'm going to put that face on there. So I'm just going to use a stylus and put this on here, and I think it almost fits perfectly. Pretty good. I wonder if I should lift the mouth up a little more. Like, what a find, hey? The universe was on my side today, because not a good day. But in 366 days in a year, they're not all going to be good. That's for sure. Okay, so I hope this is working. Because sometimes when you use rub-ons and they're old, they don't work. Okay, let's see what we did here. Oh yeah, it worked awesome. Just have to trim off the top part that was a little too big. There. So we have our skeleton. Now let's just not make any boo-boobs, Monica. I am going to color the bigger eye in black just to, this is going to be the side where the pain is. I've been having it on both sides, and I don't know if new viewers know that I do suffer from trigeminal neuralgia. I've had 3 brain surgeries in the last 5 years to try to rectify it, and as you can see, it hasn't worked. And today I've been getting pain on both sides of my face, so that's not fun. I'm just going to lightly sketch in. I just want to kind of make I don't even know what to call it, like a lightning bolt, I guess. Let's just see. Boom, boom. How do you do a lightning bolt? Like a lightning strike. Sort of like that. So I'll just draw it in, I guess. The pain is here. But this face isn't really anatomically correct. So we'll just go boom, and then boom, and then boom. Bring it right down into the jawline like that. Because we're just trying to show where the seriousness of the pain, I guess. And I'll use that same black pen I colored the eye in with. So basically you're just trying to make a jagged line of lightning. Funny for me to laugh because right now I am on some serious pain medication. Plus, when I notice a lot. Oh, see, I'm all over the place. I was saying the other day, I'm doing something and it triggers it, and I noticed it on Monday when a day was here, and then I noticed it again the next day a little stronger, and I thought, is this coming back? Am I getting an attack? Like I just, in my head. And then I noticed it, what's today's Thursday? Yesterday, it was enough that I mentioned it, which I normally don't do, but it was just enough that I said, you know what, my pain is bad. And I don't normally do that. And I put stars on the other side. It's just from the same rub-on package. And then last night came the moaning, and I heated up. I have the most awesome heating pad I had to order from Australia. It's a rechargeable heat pad. It is the coolest thing. You plug it in, and I had to get a North American converter to I'm mumbling because I'm on painkillers. There's Australian and European electric converters for plug-ins, and there's North American, so you can get converters. So I got a converter to obviously to be able to plug it in. And so you plug it in and it lasts for 5 hours, and there's no cord or anything. It's just this really cool heating thing. So I did that and I went to bed, and usually I'll fall asleep because it's so comforting. But this morning, not good. And then Richard always makes sure that I eat because I just won't do anything but just moan like a cow. And he wants me to eat, and I know I should before I take a strong painkiller. So the scary side doesn't look that brutal. I gotta make it look worse. And that eye looks very sad. So do I have a red? I had a red marker the other day, remember? And I didn't like the way it smooched everything up. So I might just add a little red on there. Like that. I could bring that jagged line up over here even. Zag. So that's getting uglier. And I think what I am going to do is take a ruler and go down half the face and just paint one half of the face in a completely different color. How many teeth? 1, 2, 3, 4. So right in the middle of the 2 teeth. And I'll make it a really yucky color. There. Crooked. Doesn't matter. In the total scheme of life, does not matter. I'm going to paint his eye. Inside the white of that eye, it's going to be yellow. I'm leaving the other eye blue, even though my eyes aren't blue. But just because I can. And I'm using this. And I think I have all of the, let me see, Jane Davenport ones. And this one is called, I might have said it already. What is this? Who are we? Oh, we haven't done Monet. This is Monet. I'll just put a little yellow over top there. And then I'm going to blend in some more red. Trying to paint on a rub-on. So I just hope it works. And I'll go right through that star. Yeah, that's starting to look grumbly and ugly. See? So half my face is fine, the other half is like, owie, owie, owie. I'm going to just dry this. And around this image so you can't really see that it was a rub-on. So let's use another fine tipped pencil. Just right here where the rub-on came off the piece of the thingy. So I can fake like I drew it. I was almost to the point thinking, I can't do one today, but you know what? I don't care what condition I'm in, I'm doing one. Even if some days I have to come and just put a fingerprint on that just to say that's where I'm at today. And then I'm going to take my smudgy pencils, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of bags under my eyes here. That always adds a little uncomfortableness to things. And what can I use? A skinny paintbrush again. So I'll take a little bit more of that red. I'm going to start calling them by their names. I'll take a little bit more of Saison, and I'm going to take another INCHIE. Let's see if I can just square that up a bit. There. And just kind of, and of course that's going to be a little bit darker than the rest of the thing, but we can just bring some of that in, ugly color in. There. I hope that gives you guys a little bit of indication what trigeminal neuralgia is like. Not pretty, I'll tell you that much. That's it for today, guys. Sorry I'm not 100%, but it is what it is. So that's my square. And if I'm up to it, I'll come back and show you Richard's, or I'll show it to you tomorrow. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.